Hello everyone, I'm Akshay Pandey, and in this video I'm going to talk about my interview experience of Capgemini. So if you are interested, please keep watching. Before I even begin, let me tell you a little something. If you are stressing over campus placement, please don't, because that is not in your hand. What is in your hand is to prepare well. And if you prepare well, you will be able to increase your chances of getting a placement. Having said that, this was my interview experience. I had two interviews. The first one was technical and the second one was HR. My interview was focused mostly on my resume, so I would suggest you guys to prepare it well. I'll upload a link to my resume in the description box, so please do check it. So when I entered the room, I wished him good afternoon, then he asked me to take a seat, and the very first question which he asked me was, tell me something about yourself. Now the answer to this question is usually the kind of person you are, your future goals, what you have accomplished till now, and you try to incorporate all these things in your answer, and basically what you're trying to judge is how well or how good are your communication skills. The second set of questions was based on my achievements. Basically what he was trying to judge is whether those achievements are legitimate or not. So be ready for any sort of cross-questioning that might come your way. The third set of questions was based on electrical engineering. So he asked me that why are my grades so low. So I told him, sir, that I am not interested in core subjects. So the very next question which he posed was, name 3 of your favorite subjects, and I don't have any. So I completely forgot the names of all the subjects which I have studied. So I reread this question, and that gave me a time to think, and then I named the same 3 subjects. The fourth set of questions was based upon the work which I did in my college society and the volunteer work which I did. So he was trying to judge how that work has helped me become a better person. And the next question which he asked me was to describe myself in 3 to 4 words. Then he asked me what I have been doing for constant learning, and then he asked me to give a real life example where I have shown positivity. So I told him that, sir, before searching for this company, I sat for EXL and I did not get selected in it. But instead of looking at the darker side of the things, I chose to look at the brighter ones, and I decided that whichever mistakes which I have made during the interview of EXL, I won't be repeating them in any of the coming interviews. And he seemed pretty impressed by this answer. Towards the end, he asked me that do I have any questions, and the proper way to approach this question is to have a question ready, and you can frame the question from their websites or the pre-placement talks which they give. So I asked him that, sir, Capgemini has many subsidiaries like Capillary and Chrome. So is it just a coincidence that it starts with a C, or is there a reason behind it? So he told me that it's the Capgemini group, which is why everything starts with a C, and later on he said that you have a good observation skill. So guys, be attentive during the pre-placement talk and try to frame questions from that, because they want you to be attentive during the PPT. Some other questions which are asked from my friends were to find the second largest element in an array using either SQL or C or Java or whichever language you have listed on your resume. What are pointers? Different types of pointers like void pointer, dangling pointer, null pointer. So I would suggest you guys to go to geeksforgeeks.com. The link will be in the description, and study all the technical questions from there. This year, Capgemini has selected 36 students from NIT Bhopal and 40 were shortlisted for the HR round. So you get the idea that clearing the HR round is pretty easy, but you have to get to it. So guys, this was my interview experience. Please let me know in the comment section how did you like this video, and if you really like it, please click on the link below. Thank you.